One of the provisions of the Enabling Act of 1906 for the territory to achieve statehood involved the state constitution. It had to be approved by a popular vote of the people. Then the final version of the Constitution and certificate of the vote cast had to be delivered to the President in Washington. The election had been held on September 17th, and the Constitution had been overwhelmingly approved. One day after the election, many believed the territory would become a state within 2 or 3 weeks. But now a month and a half had passed. There were several reasons for the delay. Among the reasons, the election board was delaying certifying the results. Governor-elect Haskell took the board to task for the delay, telling reporters on October 20th the canvassing board assured him their work would be completed by the 18th, and this was not done. He added, then, when the certification of the election was complete, it took a week for the final copy to be completed. Meanwhile, President Roosevelt left Washington on a vacation that lasted 24 days. President Roosevelt visited 11 states and gave a number of speeches, but didn't return to Washington until October 23rd. The next day, October 24th, Territorial Governor Frank Franz, Governor-elect Haskell and Mrs. Haskell, and Judge W.H.H. Clayton boarded the eastbound train for Washington to complete the requirements of the Enabling Act. On October 24th, the Shawnee Herald newspaper editorialized this question: will Oklahoma City be a candidate for the state capital of Oklahoma? The answer was this. The Daily Oklahoman wrote that Oklahoma City should get into the capital running when the time comes, but the Oklahoman reminded readers that the Constitution recently adopted fixed the capital at Guthrie for the next 5 or 6 years, then added, therefore it is scarcely worthwhile to even discuss it. Oklahoma Adjutant General Alvin Niles returned from a meeting at the War Department in Washington on October 23, 1907, with news that Fort Reno might be turned over to the National Guard, but final action would not be taken until the Army abandoned the fort.